보셨을까요? 앙 PD, did you see?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 앙 PD is 어린이. So she watched Zootopia too. Was it good? I've not seen it. Yeah, it was good. Is it true that Judy and Nick get married? No, that's so disappointing. That's what I thought was going to happen. I thought they were going to get married and have little, well, while completely impossible in real life. In a cartoon, they could have had little fox bunny babies. That would have been nice. You've seen Shrek. Shrek had like dragon donkeys. Oh. Yeah, and we like that. That was good. Anywho, welcome back to the show. Thank you for tuning in. You are tuned in to 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM. 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. It's 4:10 on the clock. You are here for the next 2 hours with me. If you have joined us on YouTube Live, because we stream on YouTube Live every Monday through Friday. If you are on today, you'll see that I am assaulting the eyes. I am a fashionista on all fronts. You're welcome, and also I'm very, very sorry. Well, what do you think? Do you think that I look Christmassy enough? What do you think? Good? It's so bling bling. It's not super Christmas. I mean, the glasses make me look very smart, but yeah. Anyway, getting ready for Xmas. So yes, do you change your environment often? That's going to be my next question for you. Do you often change your environment? Now, completely changing it would be, moving to a new place or switching rooms, and that doesn't happen super often. But even small changes can count as changing your environment, and they can make a big difference as well. So moving furniture around your room or buying a new small decoration, that can help refresh your mind, refresh your head, refresh your mood. And also, just as we change our own surroundings at home and at the workplace, our desks, etc., cities also change over time to become better for the residents, to get better for car flow, traffic flow, to be better for tourists, etc. And Gwangali Beach will begin a major renovation for the first time in 22 years. So the area has recently become one of the city's top tourism destinations, as we know, surpassing other popular spots as well. So calls have grown to improve the aging facilities and the overall walking environment. So if you've been to Gwangali recently, you'll see that it's nice, it's really great, but there could be there's room for improvement, right? So the renovation will take place from next year through 2028. Big renovation. And the project will focus on renewing the beachfront street, expanding the paths and the pavements or the sidewalks, and rebuilding the public restrooms to make the area even more comfortable and accessible for visitors. So in addition to that, new viewing areas will be created so people can enjoy the ocean more easily, and improvements such as reorganised street features and possible bike lanes, etc., are also being considered as well. So basically, the goal is to create a safer, more accessible, more enjoyable space for residents and tourists. And that means you. So you're welcome. You are welcome. I'm excited to see what they do. It's already a really nice place, but you know what's a pain in the butt? Is having to deal with all the renovations as they happen. I've got renovations on the path near my house, and there's nothing there. They cover it with that weird long material. Is kind of like a dirt carpet, right? They cover the dirt with all of that and you walk down it. It's a bit of a pain in the bottom. But anyway, it's going to be nice to see how Busan's going to change in the future as well. All right. What would you like to change the most in 2026? That's my text topic for you. It can be anything. Your daily routine, your working out habits, your hairstyle, your diet, etc. For me, I have been very 길다. And no. I have not prioritized the things that I like to prioritize usually. So I've not prioritized exercise. I've not prioritized eating properly or being healthy as much as I would like. So that's what I will be doing as of Christmas Day. Well, after Christmas Day, 26th. That's when I'm going to start all my back on track time because that will be when my work is more chill. At the moment, it's crazy. 네, 여러분 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 2026년에 내가 꼭 바꾸고 싶은 것은 무엇인가요? 뭐 데일리 루틴이나 식습관 아니면 수면 시간, 운동 습관, 헤어스타일 뭐 등등 알려주시기 바랍니다. 이유도 같이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. 여러분 운동을 잘 가세요. 운동장 잘 가세요. 헬스장. Hello, 앙 PD. Hello, 앙 PD has a Pilates membership and doesn't go to Pilates. Whoops. I have a gym membership and recently I've not gone to the gym in about a month. Oh. So for me, going to the gym every day, maybe 6 days a week, maybe not a Sunday, but like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm at the gym at least 1 hour. And then recently, 점점, I was getting busier and busier. And then I just started not going to the gym. 애기 있고 뭐 이런 것도 있고 그래서 우선 다른 거. And 그게 너무 싫어해요. Because I like to feel my muscles. I like to look at my body in the gym mirrors and be like, okay, let me feel the strength. Where's the muscles? No, it's not that I like stand in the mirror and just stare at myself. But I like to see the progress of health building and health management, right? And I've not been doing it. So I've been a bit recently. That was my sound effect. Anyway, there's lots coming up for you today as always. And we're very happy because Claire is in the studio for Busan Times.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
Rudolph's in the house. Hello, Rudolph.
Hello.
Hello there. Pew, 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 pew. Do we have a little thing? Pew, 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 pew. Rudolph's in the house. How are you, Rudolph?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Well, delighted.
Very bling bling. Yeah.
I thought I would annoy everybody with
Bright
my
enough.
Yeah. Like I'm like
I'm shiny enough.
I'm a Mexican wave.
I look like a dead like wood. Like a bark.
You're a tree. You are
yeah.
nature. I am plastic.
Artificial.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We represent the yin and the yang
of the earth.
The earth. You are earth. I am space.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, good.
Galaxy.
Shall we move on?
Yes.
Okay. It's time for Busan Times. We're having a look at what's going on around the city. Mm-hmm. So let's get into it. What's happening today?
So Laura, I have a quick question.
Ooh.
Have you done your year-end shopping yet?
Ooh, next question. I've done some of it,
but not finished?
Not really. I've still got, do you know what? I've got all the things in my online shopping basket. Which just
still
need to be
in the
yes.
You haven't purchased.
I haven't purchased because if I need to return anything, I don't want to wait for like 3 weeks to have to return it.
Oh.
So I wait until maybe 1 week out or something. So I can buy it today and then return it if it doesn't fit or suit or.
But
something.
you're like set to go.
I'm kind of ready. I start early. So how about you?
I haven't done anything.
Oh, good. Yes.
It's too early for me.
Oh, really? Well, there we go. But anyway, December always gets busy, so I need to get a wriggle on.
Then this might help for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Busan City is holding its final traditional market cashback event of the year, running December 22nd and 23rd at 96 traditional markets across Busan.
Ooh. Ooh.
Again.
Final as in last chance for 2025?
Exactly. The deal is simple. Spend 50,000 won, 5만 won, and get 10,000 won, 만 won back.
Very good. And how do we actually get the money back?
So you take your same-day receipt to a refund booth inside the market, and you're given paper 온누리 gift certificates on the spot. You can use them immediately for your next purchase in that same market as well.
So it's not points or a discount for later.
Yes, instant and very tangible. A few rules to remember though. Receipts can be combined within the same market, but not across different markets. And the maximum refund is 10,000 won per person total, even over 2 days.
And these events usually get very crowded.
They do. Earlier round this year saw more than 73,000 participants, generating over 5.2 billion won in spending. So this time, the city is extending operating hours, adding staff, and even preparing chairs and hot packs for people waiting.
That's pretty good. That's pretty nice. So, I mean, that alone tells you how busy it gets, right?
Yes, and there's one important reminder. Once a market runs out of gift certificates, refunds end immediately, so going earlier is better.
Yeah. 빨리 가세요.
First come, first serve.
빨리빨리 순착선으로 하는
선착순,
거죠. 선착순, 순착선. 선착순?
선착순, yes.
Oh, what does 순착선 mean?
That may be,
순착 line.
maybe a boat name.
Oh, 순착선. Oh.
Can be.
Good.
Can be a boat name.
Could be a boat name. I like that.
Your future boat.
순착선. Tell you what, my brain doesn't work anymore. It's a Wednesday. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the next one. Also, Cosmos Chonim says, I like your piñata-looking jacket.
Oh.
How dare you? This is a sweater, sir. Listen, it's just going to get worse from here. We've gone from saving money to now giving back. Let's go to our next story. Busan's hometown donation program reached a milestone this year.
It really did. Busan's Hometown Love Donation Program has now passed 3.4 billion won in donations for this year, 2025, the strongest result since the system was introduced.
It sounds very impressive, 3.4 billion won. Nice. Well done, Busan. But how big of a jump is it really?
It's actually dramatic. In 2023, the first year of the program, donations were about 155 million won. And in 2024, last year, that rose to around 455 million won. This year's figure is more than 7 times last year's total and over 20 times the first year.
I mean, it doesn't make sense, though. I mean, how is it? What changed? Why is it so suddenly so huge?
So the city points to a few things, including more donor-friendly thank you gifts, seasonal promotions, and a lot more on-the-ground outreach, where officials actually met people and explained how the donations are used.
Yeah, and that makes sense, and that's a nice thing to do.
Human
and
touch always works.
And that brings us to the big question then. So where do the donations actually go?
So starting next year, it goes straight into projects tied to everyday life. That includes programs for people with developmental disabilities, youth sports programs for children who need extra support, and replacing aging community welfare buses, often called happiness sharing buses.
Very concrete outcomes.
Exactly. There's also funding for volunteer support, including rest areas and even a coffee truck for people working disaster sites or large-scale events.
Which is so important because you think disaster sites, everyone needs to be hands on deck, but the volunteers need to eat, they need refreshment, they need
the basic things.
They need water, ice, etc., all of those things. And donors can also choose specific causes as well.
Oh,
right?
yes. Through designated donations, people can directly support projects like installing fire safety equipment in high-risk neighborhoods or emergency programs aimed at improving cardiac arrest survival rates.
And I mean, the takeaway is basically...
So these donations aren't abstract. They're designed to show up as visible services in places and moments where people actually need them.
Absolutely.
You
I
can
love
see
that.
the difference.
Yeah. I really love that.
I like that, yeah.
I think people who need help deserve to get help. And this is such a beautiful thing.
And we deserve to
going.
see where this goes,
Yeah,
the money goes.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, let's end with something seasonal. Domohon just crossed a major visitor milestone as well.
It really did. Busan's cultural complex, Domohon, has now welcomed over 400,000 visitors, just about a year and 3 months after opening.
Okay, and this is the old mayor's residence.
Yes.
Now, a lot of people are quite interested, but even still, that's fast growth for a public cultural space.
It really is, and the city sees it as a sign that people aren't just visiting once, they're coming back. To mark the milestone, Domohon is hosting a year-end family love event on December 24th and 25th.
So it's more than just a small celebration.
Much more. The event is built around families spending real time together with a family musical, a Christmas concert, and hands-on activities like crafts, traditional games, and photo zones.
It sounds like something you can easily spend a whole afternoon at.
Oh, indeed. And the city is making it easier to do that. Domohon will stay open until 9 p.m. on Christmas Eve, the 24th, and it will also be open on Christmas Day, 25th, which isn't always the case for public spaces.
Yeah, in Scotland, everybody's at home.
Everything's closed.
At Christmas. Everything is closed. Christmas Eve.
Same
but
Australia.
I would say Christmas Day, probably everything is closed, but then these days retail is back up. So all the shops, all
I
the
went domestic
commercials.
travel once, and then I failed massively because everything was closed.
Everything's shut. Yeah, everything is closed. Even like for 2 weeks over Christmas and New Year.
Yes,
everything's
New Year's
shut
as well.
Yeah, I love that. So nice. But anyway, what about the programs? Are they open to everybody?
So most are free and open to walk-ins, but the musical and concert require advanced online reservations because seating is limited.
Yeah, and this is holiday atmosphere. It'll be very nice, but it continues after Christmas.
Oh yes, winter illuminations are already up in the garden. A new indoor lounge space has been added for visitors to rest. And starting in January, Domohon will feature a media facade projection on the building exterior through late February.
So after the holidays, there's still reasons to go back, and people will continue to go back and get all the cool stuff.
Yes, the idea is for Domohon to be a place people to return, not just a one-time destination.
Absolutely. And so whether it's stretching your budget at traditional markets, seeing donations turn into real community support, or spending the holidays with your family at Domohon, a very heartwarming episode today.
You can feel the year-end vibe, the warm, cozy, festive.
And we are helping with our
with bling-blings.
Bling-blings. I mean, this is too much.
I hope so.
I didn't see it so much on the screen, but this is too much. You're welcome. Your eyes are welcome. Claire, thank you so much for all of these updates. We'll see you again tomorrow.
My pleasure.
In the meantime, go and enjoy some Christmas atmosphere, holiday spirit, whatever bit you enjoy the most. Yes.
I'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Up next, My Life, My English.
Hello, a warm welcome back to My Life, My English. Today we've got a fantastic guest joining us. Welcome to the studio.
Hello, it's so nice to be here.
For our listeners, could you just tell us a bit about yourself and what are you up to at the moment?
I'm currently a university student here in Busan, majoring in English. I'm also partaking in a teacher's certificate program, and I just finished 2 semesters of it last week. I've also been writing for my university's English newsletter for the past 3 years.
Got news, you've got a lot on your plate. A teacher's certificate, writing for the newsletter, that's busy schedule. So, with all that English expertise, how did you first get chatting in English? Was there a specific moment or someone who sparked that interest?
My first taste of spoken English actually came from my older sisters. My family used to live in Abu Dhabi for a number of years, and I was born and raised in the UAE as well. Being the youngest, my sisters would come home from school and talk to each other in English. And me being me, I wanted to do whatever my sisters did. I remember standing in front of a mirror in my home, talking to my reflection in nonsense English, and my spoken English journey started from there.
That is absolutely charming. So it was less about formal lessons and more about just copying your older sisters and wanting to be a part of conversation. Lovely organic start, really. If you look back at everything you've done with English, what bit makes you feel the most chuffed, like the most proud?
The part that I'm most proud of is a collection of all the times that I was able to share the language with others. I say this in a more educational perspective. I have been teaching English on and off, officially and informally, especially ever since I came to college. I've worked at a library, done volunteer work with multicultural families, and I'm currently tutoring as of now. In moments where I find myself helping others adopt the language as a tool of self-expression, I feel the most accomplishing.
That is wonderful. So it's about using English as a way to empower others, whether it's through volunteering or tutoring. How has studying English changed the way you see the world or even yourself? Has it altered your perspective at all?
English has been a part of my life since I was really young, but studying it more seriously has definitely changed the way I see the world, and even myself. Because English is used all over the world, it's always changing, and I get to experience different cultures through the way people use the language. One thing I've noticed is how accents differ when people speak English. Just hearing those differences makes me think about their first languages and the sounds they're used to. It's made me more curious and more aware of how language and culture are all connected. Overall, studying English has helped me appreciate how diverse the world is and reminded me that those differences are something valuable, not something to overlook.
That's a great point. You've really turned into the musicality of English, the different accent, and how they hint at someone's cultural background. It sounds like a fantastic lesson in global appreciation. Finally, what about the future? What's the big dream or goal you're working toward with all this English prowess?
So far, my dream jobs are not really of one field, but I think they all have one common denominator, which is English. Whether it be teaching, writing articles, translating, or even voice acting, they all call to me. I think the most important part is to continue refining my communication skills, especially those that I can apply to almost any occupation. Another thing is to continue trying out new things and discovering what gives me inspiration and motivation. I hope that opportunities will come my way and all that I prepared so far will come in handy.
Wow, teaching, writing, translating, and even voice acting. Well, you've certainly got a wide range of inspiring options here. Haeun, we wish you the very best of luck in discovering which path gives you the most inspiration. Thank you so much for joining us, My Life, My English today.
Thank you.
And this was My Life, My English. We air every Wednesday, and we hope you see you back. Goodbye.
와, 장난 아닙니다. 원어민이었어요. 원어민 100%. 저보다 영어 잘하시는데요. 진짜. Oh, so funny. Listen, I love this segment, and I think this is probably one of the most fluent people we've ever had on our show. Isn't it so impressive when people are so fluent in a language, like not their own language? I am always like, whoa, we're not worthy type thing, because it's so hard to become that fluent, isn't it? So thank you to Sojin for that lovely My Life, My English. And that was Im Ha-eun-님, who's a day 학생. And she... Why are you laughing? Who's a day 학생. She's a university student in Busan, majoring in English. She is very experienced in teaching, tutoring, writing for an English newspaper. And as the interview was in English, I don't need to tell you too much more, but she said, looking ahead, she wants to use English in diverse fields like teaching and writing, translation, voice acting, etc., while continuing to refine her communication skills. Well, 너무너무 잘했습니다. 진짜 할 수 있어요. 할 수 있다. 하고 싶은 대로 할 수 있습니다. 화이팅! Thank you so much again to Sojin-님. And we'll have you another one of those next Wednesday as well. Christmas Eve. Ooh, My Life, My English Christmas Eve edition. Love it. All right, let's keep going on with the show. Now, I have a question for you. What do you need to change the most in 2026? Or what would you like to change the most in 2026? Daily routine, working out, hairstyle, diet, etc. 여러분 텍스트오빅은 2026년에 내가 꼭 바꾸고 싶은 것은 어떤 것입니까? 이유도 같이 보내주시기 바랍니다. 예를 들면 데일리 루틴 아니면 식습관 아니면 뭐 수면 시간 운동 습관 등등등 알려주시기 바랍니다. 샵 9050 pound 9050 text messages are 101. KakaoTalk and YouTube live stream are free, so search for BEFM or 부산영어방송 and you can find us, message us for free and we can have a chit chat, a good old chin wag. All right, let me play you a song. This is Waterworks by Olivia Marsh. I'll be back with Culture Vulture after this.
Waterworks, waterworks, I'ma give you that. Waterworks, waterworks. I bet you wanna lock me up, but baby you're not giving me enough. You don't wanna make it better. You better back it up. You're treating me like I was never there, and I'm leaving all the words up in the air. It only takes 4 letters, yeah. So let it out and just say you're wanting it lately. Oh, this is where we wanna be. I could leave you a warning, but I'm pouring it out when the evening comes. So, don't care if you leave. I'm here for as long as you want. I'ma give you the one. Now don't you get the wrong idea, did I say I put it on a D&D, did it stop, yeah, I am pissed off, we're going round and round again. You're treating me like I was never there, and I'm leaving all the words up in the air. It only takes 4 letters, yeah, so let it out and just say you're wanting it lately. Oh, this is where we wanna be. I could leave you a warning, but I'm pouring it out when the evening comes. So, don't care if you leave. I'm here for as long as you want. I'ma give you the one. We got a love that'll hurt, kinda like when we go berserk. I remember getting burned, 'cause real lovers break each other, break my heart. Waterworks, so admitted this is how it works. Waterworks, waterworks, I'ma give you that. Waterworks, so admitted this is how it works. Waterworks, waterworks, I'ma give you that. Waterworks, so admitted this is how it works.
Don't steal my song.
It's so good. It's so good. Megan's in the house. Megan, hi. Yeah.
Hello.
You're here for Culture Vulture.
That's right.
But you're matchy with the antlers and the suit jacket. How did it happen so perfectly?
Well, this is my last show before Christmas,
Yeah.
unfortunately. So I wanted to Christmas it up.
I like it.
With the gear and the outfit and the theme.
Yeah.
So as you know, I'm the culture vulture. I fly around the city and look for cultural differences in spaces. Busan, we're quite a global city, so there's lots of chances to do that. And
Yes.
today's cultural space is Christmas markets.
Christmas markets. Let's be more over.
So I guess, have you been to the Christmas market?
Yeah, so I tell you something. I tried to go, but there were too many people, and I got annoyed and I left.
Yeah.
So the answer is no.
Okay.
But I will go.
So you're Grinch is what
Did
you're
you?
saying.
No, it was. there was so many people waiting, and the thing is, I live very close to the 영화의전당.
Right.
And the cinema center, and so I've been there so many times. I also saw lots of pictures of it, and I thought I would rather go when there's almost not so many people here, because it was literally queues all the way around and looped and back and forth. The first weekend, first Saturday that it opened.
Yeah, I heard from a lot of my students. I teach a lot of like families, so they went the first weekend. But since then, it's been fine.
It's been okay.
I've been 4 times now. Yeah, I love it.
You like it. I've not been yet, so I will go. I will.
So I feel like, now correct me if I'm wrong here, this is the first time we've had a Christmas village sponsored by Busan City in such a central location, right?
So yeah, last year they had one in Yeongdo,
Right.
And I think the logistics of that were quite demanding, quite difficult.
yeah.
So yeah, I think this is the first time they've ever done it here.
But I was very pleasantly surprised to find it right here on my doorstep and
Yes.
BEFM's doorstep.
Yeah.
So, I'll just give a little bit of a background of what they are. So, Christmas markets are very European. In Seoul, they have a big European one every year. Originally, they're kind of a German, Central Europe, Austria, and it's for Advent. So, Christmas is like less and less of a religious holiday, but at its core it is. So Advent is like the celebrating Jesus' birthday coming up, right? So during Advent, a lot of these Christmas markets pop up for the 3 or 4 weeks before Christmas. And you can buy food and crafts and things like that, but it's not just for shopping.
Yeah.
You can get a lot of great stocking stuffers.
Yeah,
right?
it's really fun. And my favorite thing about the Christmas market, not here, it doesn't happen here, sadly, but whether it's a German Christmas market or European or just Scottish, which is what we kind of borrow the German theme in Scotland a lot, in Edinburgh specifically, in Glasgow as well. But the Lebkuchen, or like the German, the big cookies. They're like big, thick gingerbread cookies.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think I've seen them, but I didn't know what they were.
Sometimes big, like icing on them and
They
things
have
like
them
that.
over here.
Really?
And then they have it.
Lebkuchen?
They have it across from the mulled wine, so maybe it's like a German
Yeah,
section.
I'm in there. I love it. I'm down.
Yeah, they're super fun. But I think, the food is great and the crafts are great, but it's more about the atmosphere, really.
How is the atmosphere?
It's so fun. Every hour they have like snow flying around, and they have a little parade, and the kids do crafts, and they have the music and the Santa Claus and all that fun stuff.
I like that a lot. I think Korea is becoming more Christmas focused. I wouldn't say they're nearly hitting the spot when it comes to my expectations on what I want Christmas to be. Because
demands,
because it's gone from a kind of couples holiday, and now it's a family holiday.
Right.
But it's still very much outdoor, doing activities rather than the atmosphere
I would
of
agree.
Christmas.
Like, I feel like in the West, Christmas is a season. It's everywhere, and you're very immersed in it. Whereas here, you could go to a Christmas thing, and then you leave the Christmas place, and it's in pockets.
Yeah, it is in pockets. But I do like that the culture is changing, slowly but surely. So especially in Haeundae, the cult like this Gunamdo, and then the Light Festival and the thing, that's very Christmassy. But that's what you'll see in every city, in every town, down every street. In Scotland, at least, in the month and a half up to Christmas.
It's even getting bigger in the West. I don't know how often you visit home, but whenever I go, the house decorations, like even in the last decade, of just like I said, it's in pockets here, but it's everywhere there. So here you're gonna see these pop-up villages and Christmassy zones. And then inside of those, you'll see food from different countries. You'll see crafts. You'll see, like more European and North American stuff. But you can see, I guess it's become a global thing. Yeah. I guess the thinking is that if we're bringing this global aspect of culture, why not make it truly global and have Asian and African and South American stuff too.
I think, and I love that. I think that's really important because we're celebrating Christmas, the holiday, as a global community.
Yeah, totally.
And whether you're religious, non-religious, it doesn't matter. It's the holiday that you're celebrating and the atmosphere and the coming togetherness that this holiday time kind of supports. Because back in your country, you've got Thanksgiving.
Yes.
We do harvest festivals in Scotland, but this whole time of year is about being together.
That's right. So you're gonna find, the hot drinks like mulled wine and hot cider. That helps with togetherness.
Yeah, that does.
And then comfort food. You'll find sausages, roasted nuts, waffles, and pastries, and all these cute little handmade items I want to spend all my money on.
I know.
And then I justify it. I say they're stocking stuffers.
Yeah.
And then, ornaments, candles, wooden crafts. And then, like I said, carol music, lights, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of family, community, that kind of feeling.
And Korea loves nostalgia. Loves nostalgia, especially at this time of year with things like hiking and traditional foods and that kind of stuff. Korea is very big on nostalgia, so you'll see that in the viewing patterns. You'll see it in spending patterns. Like traditional Korean things are more popular around this time of year.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, and so it makes sense to me that Christmas is now becoming bigger and bigger.
Yeah, and you can see those wintry New Year traditions kind of mixing with the global Christmas ones in a cool way.
Yeah.
So, touching on that, I am a history nerd.
Ooh, me too.
I have a degree in history.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. My parents were so thrilled.
Great.
But Christmas is a minor public holiday here, but in the West, it is huge.
Yes.
So in Canada, we have our Thanksgiving much earlier, kind of closer to Chuseok. America, it's later. Trivia, do you know why?
Because Canada's better?
Yes, that's absolutely right.
No,
well, the original answer is because the harvest is earlier, but it's not that much earlier. It was actually in the 1930s, FDR moved Thanksgiving because it started the shopping season. And they had the Great Depression, so they wanted Christmas economic boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why it's Black Friday, and then that's what starts the Christmas season spending.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's a little trivia for you.
Thanks very much. It's good.
But so in the West, you live in a Christmas, world, basically from Thanksgiving all the way until New Year. And I heard you speaking in the segment before, a lot of stuff is shut down. Schools are shut down. Shopping is all you really can do. Banks, everything.
I remember, so in Scotland, especially in the town that I was in, Christmas Day, everything is closed.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely everything. There was one corner shop near our house, so 편의점, but it's not like a Korean 편의점. And it would open on Christmas Day, and you would have the sign posted out for 3 weeks in advance. We are open on Christmas Day
because it's a big deal.
10 a.m. until 5 p.m.
Yeah.
And that's it. And it was absolutely packed because people forgot to get this. There is no home delivery.
No.
There is no supermarket open. Everything is closed. 모든 게 문 닫았어요.
Yeah.
근데 이 한 가지 편의점이 있었어요. 이렇게 영업 시간을 3주 전부터 붙어 있었어요. 다들 진짜 너무너무 life saving. 살려주는 거예요. 그리고 there's no bank machines in there. It's literally, you've got sugar, salt, milk, soda.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So people would be packed into that every Christmas.
Yeah, that's totally true because it's the main holiday of the year. And also, a lot of people, they use that holiday to travel. They use that holiday to visit family. So basically everything just kind of slows down to a halt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember when the shops started opening on Boxing Day for the Boxing Day sales. So we call it Boxing Day in the UK.
Yeah, so I'm Canadian, but my family are snowbirds. So we're a little bit USA and Canadian. And my mom is Scottish. I'm not sure if we talked about that. So we call it everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a big deal when Canada allowed shops to be open on Boxing Day. That was, people thought, no, it's Christmas holiday, things should be shut.
Yeah, people were very shocked. And then I went up to Falkirk one time and the lines outside, so a Boxing Day sale, so you get 50% off all these items. There's a shop, it doesn't exist here, so I can say it, called Next, and it was just pandemonium. Everybody's in there, clothes are flying around, like it's like a comedy scene.
Yeah.
It's really scary.
But yeah, here in Korea, very different vibe.
Yeah.
It's more like a couple holiday.
Yeah.
Now I'm beginning to see a lot of global influences, and I'm beginning to see more family orientation to the holiday. I teach younger kids, and they want to have Santa come, and they want to play the Christmas games and do the Christmas crafts. But I think it is like more like go out for dinner, go to like a cool hotel lounge with a nice view, take a couple photo, wear matching outfits.
I've done all that.
Yeah?
Before I had kids. And it was very nice because my husband is Korean. And so he cares not one jot about Christmas. Honestly, doesn't care.
Yeah, mine too. And I get a little like annoyed.
Yeah, same. I'm just like, so the other day, true story, that was in a mood. Would anyone even ever do the Christmas tree if it wasn't for me?
That's me last year.
Yeah.
I think we had the same script. Yeah.
And so I was like, would these presents be here? Would these be here? Would we even organize a Christmas dinner? And the boys were like, sorry, thank you for all you do. Because they love doing it. I mean, obviously I do it for the kids as well, but my husband doesn't care about getting gifts.
Yeah.
He gives them because he knows I'll cry if I don't get something.
I feel like that's a stereotype even in the West though, so it's like times 10 over here.
Yeah, because it's actually not a thing here.
Yeah.
But no, I love Christmas. My husband doesn't. And so it's very much becoming more of, it's just a date night, an expensive date night for Korean couples, but it's definitely becoming more family.
Yeah, and you can see that Korea is just generally becoming more global, more experimental, and we can see it in the Christmas markets, in themed villages, in Gunam-ro, also in the media too.
Yeah.
So less religious and still commercial, but also a little bit less.
Yeah.
We didn't touch much on that, but it's more about the atmosphere.
It's more about the atmosphere. And of course, there is still a huge element of religion to it. And of course, Korea has a large Christian population, and there are always services. There's services in Korean, there's services in English. And I'm not religious. I'm open to all things. I think everything has its place and time. But I really love going to church at Christmas time.
That's when our family would go to, only on Christmas.
Songs, and for the atmosphere, and everyone's being kind to each other and wishing each other well, and it's cold and it's dark. And it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. One of my favorite memories is church at Christmas.
Yeah, it's very nice. Again, I'm not religious either, but it's an experience in itself.
Yeah, it's so nice. So listeners, what do you think? Do you want to ask the listeners any questions?
Yeah,
Megan?
so I want to know, have they visited any Christmas markets here or abroad? And do they agree with us or disagree, say we're wrong? Is it more romantic here, or is it more family focused, or more global, or a mix of everything? And then I want to know how they spend Christmas here in Busan, or maybe they travel outside of Busan, or maybe they travel abroad. I don't know. So tell me about it.
여러분, 올해 크리스마스 어떻게 보내고 계실 거예요? 보내고 계실 거예요? I was gonna say 보내고 계세요. How do you spend Christmas? 크리스마스 어떻게 보내세요? 재밌게?
So?
케이크 먹어요? 재밌는 거는 항상 뭐 어떤 베이커리에서 이런 뭐 크림 케이크를 사야 되겠다. 근데 내가 크리스마스에 크림 케이크 왜 먹어? 이게 크리스마스 문화가 아니거든. Cream cake?
You don't like cream cake, huh?
무슨 cream cake? I mean, I like a cream cake, but like I said, everything has its place and time. Christmas is not the time for cream cakes.
We need gingerbread men.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Then we go something hearty, something full of brandy.
Yeah.
There's no brandy in a cream cake. Meghan, it's always a pleasure to have you in the studio. Thank you for being so festive and bringing us this Christmas culture as well. You are going to be skipping out for a little while.
I'm running away, yes.
But we'll see you when you get back, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and etc. etc.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks, Meghan. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. All right, time for us to say goodbye for the first half of the show. Before we go, let me tell you, It Won't Be Christmas by Mickey Guyton. Just kidding, it will be Christmas. We'll see you at 5.
It won't be Christmas till you're here. Even if the snow appears, it can't be Christmas on the phone. It won't be Christmas till you're home. It don't feel like a holiday, and I don't wanna celebrate. Been going crazy hearing Christmas tunes. Don't wanna hear 'em if I'm not with you. I can't help myself from every little Christmas. I can't rock around the tree unless you rock around with me. Oh, silent night, oh, holy night, so lonely. It ain't music to my ears. Don't you know it won't be Christmas till you're here? It won't be Christmas. It won't be Christmas. No, no, no. I saw the ships come sailing in. Watch them come and go again. Been waiting 12 long days and nights to turn on my Christmas lights. It's not about the 25th. No, it's about the one you're with. The radio makes my Christmas blue, 'cause every song makes me think of you. I can't help myself from every little Christmas. I can't rock around the tree unless you rock around with me.
Your bridge to the world. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다 축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로 하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산, 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
Strong winds are affecting areas nationwide. These are the guidelines to help prevent autumn wildfires. Please follow these guidelines carefully. First, do not burn ridges between rice paddies and fields, crop residue, or household waste. Second, do not carry lighters, other ignition sources, or any flammable materials into mountainous areas. Third, smoking and throwing cigarette butts in or near forested areas are prohibited. Lastly, make sure that ashes from wood-burning boilers are disposed of only after all embers are completely extinguished. Starting a fire or bringing open flames into a forested area can lead to fines of up to 1 million won. If a wildfire occurs due to negligence, a sentence of up to 3 years in prison or a fine of up to 30 million won can be incurred. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of the Interior and Safety and the Korea Forest Service.
좋아하는 일을 하며 자신만의 길을 걷는다면 얼마나 행복할까요? 빠르게 변하는 세상 속에서 교육은 내일을 향한 가장 가까운 첫걸음입니다. 한 걸음 먼저, 꿈은 더 크게. 지금 부산의 38개 직업계 고등학교에서는 배움을 넘어 꿈을 현실로 만들기 위한 학생들의 도전이 이어지고 있습니다. 내일의 날을 준비하고 있는 학생들의 힘찬 미래를 응원합니다. 이 캠페인은 다 함께 미래로 앞서가는 부산교육, 부산광역시 교육청이 함께합니다.
Want to be a friend of BFM 부산영어방송? You can chat with BFM through our Kakao Talk service. You can share your messages and photos through Kakao Talk, and you can easily become BFM's Kakao friend by searching BFM through the Find a Friend option. Come share and chat with us at BFM anytime, anywhere for free. Don't forget to add BFM 부산영어방송 to your Kakao friends list.
Man, I haven't got a chance. I call him.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열 부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산. 잠깐만요.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
로라의 탐구생활. Welcome back. It's 5:01 p.m. on the clock. It's Wednesday, the 17th of December. For Your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM. 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. It's time for my deep dive. 로라의 탐구생활. So, question. Are you antisocial? Here's a fun fact about me, actually. People think that I'm very sociable, which is true when I'm working. It's very true when I'm working. When I'm not working, I'm really not that. It's not that I'm not sociable, but I'm very socially awkward. And everybody who knows me very, very well will agree and say, oh, yes, she is. But if you don't know me that well, you will say, really? No, I don't think so. Because I hide it very well. But yes, like starting conversations with people that you meet for the first time. 징그럽다. 부담. So much, thank you. But if I'm working and I'm doing it for work, that's all right. Because it's a different situation, right? So do you usually start conversations with people you meet for the first time? So if someone, for example, at an event tries to make small talk with you, are you comfortable with that? I think small talk I'm okay with. But people, I don't want to release the weird too early. And that's usually what happens. So do you just like talking to new people or do you not really like talking to new people? 여러분, 새로운 사람들이 만날 때 자연스럽게 쉽게 말할 수 있어요. 스몰 톡이나 그냥 대화를 부담 없이 불편 없이 가능하신가요? 아니면 저처럼 너무 힘들어. We've got Kalintis story. Name saying I'm not sociable, stressful with many people. 그러니까 it's like there's something called the social battery, and your social battery is like your the amount of energy that you have for meeting people. Some people thrive and their social battery is charged when they meet people and talk. But for other people, it's drained. And for some people, it's drained very quickly. So sometimes we find ourselves in situations where we have to talk to strangers, right? I don't mind talking to strangers, but like in a networking situation, oh. So you might chat with the person next to you on a long train or flight. You might end up talking to someone at a long line, waiting for, I don't know, the bank or tickets to a concert or hospital, restaurant, whatever. So what about this situation? When you're sitting in a hair salon for a long time, getting your hair done, sometimes for more than 2 hours if you have long hair, like a horse, like me. Do you want your hairdresser to keep talking to you to help pass the time? Or do you want them to be quiet and just have your own time? So I think a very good hairdresser is one who can have 빠른 눈치. So 눈치, obviously they have to be good at doing hair too. But the 눈치 is really important. So sometimes I've been going to the same hairdresser for about 12 years. Sometimes if I've got lots of energy and etc., then I'll go blah, 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 blah. But she'll always ask me questions. She'll ask about my family and things. And I'm always happy to talk to her. And then sometimes I got to work. So I'll work. And she'll just be quiet. And she'll just do. She'll be like, 로라 이거 뭐야? And like 간단하게 부담 없이 티키타카도 할 수 있고 아니면 yeah. But recently, a quiet option has appeared for people who don't want to chat during salon services. So when making a reservation, customers can actually choose if they want to have a conversation or not. And I think this is terrible idea, because actually hairdressers are some of the best people to talk with, and talking is very therapeutic, especially if you're having a bad day and you can just blah, 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 blah. And you won't feel like you want to before it happens, but when it's happening, you realize how good it is, right? Anyway, so basically, the options are quiet service or light small talk, or you can just have, like conversation. And this comes after similar options appeared in taxis where passengers can choose a silent ride if they don't want to talk to the driver. Question. 궁금한 거 있어요. Can the driver also choose a silent ride if they don't want to talk to the customer? 나는 그거 진짜 중요하다고 생각하는 거예요. 이게 기사님을 얘기를 하기 싫은 사람들이 많아요. 하고 싶은 사람들이 많아요. 그래서 기사님도 선택할 수도 있습니다. So to talk or not to talk, that is the question. What do you think about this new option? 여러분 어떻게 생각하시는지요? 얘기를 합시다. So I like this comment with Cosmos Chonim saying, yes, I can do small talk right away, but I need some time to get my mindset changed from I to E, so from introvert to extrovert. And I think that's the key point, right? You've got to have that transition time. So if you are in I mode, you're being very quiet and you're thinking about things and just etc. And then someone comes to you and goes, ba, 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 and starts talking. 너무 감상스러웠다. 당황스럽습니다. And you feel like overwhelmed. And then on the other side, if you are really EEE, all extrovert and excited, you want to engage with other people. And maybe someone else isn't quite there yet. So yeah, I think we need to have very quick 눈치. I think as well, Koreans think that 눈치 is 부정적인 것이죠. 눈치하면 기분 안 좋게 만드는 말 아니에요? No? 눈치는 외국 사람 입장에서는 눈치는 진짜 슈퍼파워 같은 거예요. 눈치는 우리는 이 사람들이 어떻게 원하시는지. So if you say like in the 회사, if you say in your 사무실, 눈치 봐야 돼, 그거는 진짜 부정적인 거죠. So you have to like just check everyone else's 눈치, and you have to check who's doing what. But actually, it's such a positive thing. I don't know. I think if the 손님 gets to choose if they want to talk, then the service provider should also choose if they want to talk that day or not. And so they should be on the quiet, like if they don't want to talk, they need to be on the quiet appointments. If they do want to talk, they can be on the talk appointments. And vice versa. So I had a taxi driver the other day and he was like, 와, 안녕하세요. 들어오세요. 어우, 외국인이십니까? 어우, 예, 진짜 오래오래 사셨나 봐요. 호호호호. This guy, normally, I would chat away with this guy the whole journey. I love that. But I was on the phone. And so I felt really bad because it felt like he wanted to talk, but I was already on a phone call. It was a business phone call. And so I had said, 네, 기사님, 네. 아, 네. 죄송합니다. 통화 중입니다. So I told him I can't talk. And he's like, oh, yeah. And I felt so sad. I felt really bad. I thought this guy wants to chat with me and I'm on a phone call. So I think 서로 배려해야 되는 거예요. 역시 customer is paying for the service. 근데 배려. 서로. For one another, you need to be 눈치 봐라. My English and Korean is very good today. Nobody understands 100% of what I'm saying. Not even me. But yes, it's very interesting. All right, I'm going to play you a song. This is Walking the Wire by Imagine Dragons. We'll come back with a quiz after this.
Same when I'm away from you. Do you know the line that I'd walk for you? We could turn around or we could give it up, but we'll take what comes. Oh, the storm is raging against us now. If you're afraid of falling, then don't look down. But we took the step, but we took the leap, and we'll take what comes. Feel the wind in your hair, feel the rush way up here. We're walking the wire, love. We're walking the wire, love. We couldn't be higher. Up, we're walking the wire. There's nights we had to just walk away, and there's tears we cry, but those tears will fade. It's a price to pay when it comes to love, and we'll take what comes. Feel the wind in your hair, feel the rush way up here. We're walking the wire, love. We're walking the wire, love. We couldn't be higher. Up, we're walking the wire. So look out down below. Look out down below. Look out down below. Walking the wire. So look out down below. Oh, I'll take your hand when thunder roars, and I hold you close, I'll stay the course. I promise you from up above that we'll take what comes. Love. We're walking the wire, love. We're walking the wire, love. We couldn't be higher. Up,
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. It is the best show here at BEFM for your Busan, especially for you. 5:14 on the clock. Do you know, you can't hear what happens in the studio in front of me. So if you're just listening to the radio, then you don't hear this anyway. But if you're watching on YouTube Live, you can see me and you can see some of the Christmas tree and our very beige background. But in front of me, there are cameras to my right and left. There are two cameras ahead of me and a big desk and a production. So all of the kike, right? All of the studio equipment. And our producer sits behind there and makes these noises. Ooh, ooh, like this. And I wish you could hear it because it is just the most ridiculous. Anyway, welcome back. It's 5:14 on the clock, Wednesday, the 17th of December. It's only a step and a hop until Christmas Day, and we're representing that here in the studio and for your Busan. We'll be with you until 6 p.m. today, and right now it's time for the quiz. So every single Monday through Friday, we give you a quiz, and today it's a Busan subway quiz. Now, if you want to be the winner, we have some coffee for you today. So listen to the hints and let us know what you would like. No, not what you would like. What you think the answer is. Or what you would like the answer to be. Also, you can send that, but it'll be wrong. Okay. 여러분, 오늘 수요일이잖아요. 그래서 오늘 부산 지하철 퀴즈 준비했습니다. 지하철 역에 대해서 힌트 많이 드리겠습니다. 힌트 듣고 지하철역 어떤 지하철역에 대해서 얘기를 하는지 맞춰주시면 됩니다. 쉽지 않고 근데 뭐 많이 어렵지도 않습니다. 그래서 여러분 화이팅! Today is Busan Subway. If you know the answer, send us your answers and you could be the winner. 자, 힌트 알려드리겠습니다. Oh, thank you very much. That's nice. I'm immediately correct. Okay. This station is located in 북구 district. Okay, 이 지하철역은 북구 쪽에 있습니다. This station was established in 1999. Ooh, it's a good song. 네, 1999년에 열었습니다. The depth of this station is about 20 meters, which is relatively deep. 20 meters is not deep, you know. When entering from any of the 4 exits, passengers must go down one additional level. And as of 2024, this station has an average of 11,408 passengers per day. What station are we talking about? If you know the answer, get in touch. You can send your text messages to pound 9050 or 샵 9050. Text messages will cost 100 won. You can also get onto Kakao Talk or YouTube Live. Both of those are free. Search for BEFM or 부산영어방송 and you can find us and then send us your messages. All right, I'm going to read some messages that we already have from 영님. 와우, 누나 의상 외계에서 온 우주인 같아요. 화이팅! Well, an alien or a spaceman, I'll take it. I had a piñata earlier on. I'll also take that. I like that too. I'm going to read some more messages as well that are not especially related to the quiz. But here we go. 조연철님 says, 저는 내년부터라도 책을 보는 시간을 꾸준히 유지하고 싶습니다. 네, 맞습니다. 저도 올해 그렇게 하기로 했는데 아직은 책 한 개밖에 안 읽었어요. One, it was a really good one. So I'm giving myself permission. What I want to get back into is audiobooks. I love audiobooks. Love it. Very much. So yeah, I'll get back into that, I think. I'll do more of that. We've got Pepe님. Oh, I need to double check the answer. The answer is, that's incorrect, Pepe님. That's incorrect. And, 영님 saying 정답 is, no. Incorrect. That's the wrong answer. I'll give you more hints in a minute. In the meantime, I'm going to play you a song, okay? This is Justin Bieber, Love Yourself.
For all the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't. And I didn't wanna write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby, I'll be moving on. And I think it should be something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. When you told me that you hated my friends, the only problem was with you and not them. And every time you told me my opinion was wrong, and tried to make me forget where I came from. And I didn't wanna write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby, I'll be moving on. And I think it should be something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. For all the times that you made me feel small, I fell in love, now I feel nothing at all. I never felt so low when I was vulnerable. Was I a fool to let you break down my walls? Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in and playing along with our quiz. It is part 2 of Busan Quiz Master. It's a Busan subway station quiz today, and we have given you some hints already, but I'm going to give you more, okay? Are you ready? We've got some answers. Gupo, mandok. Lots of people getting the wrong answers. 안녕하세요. 김덕수님 texting in saying 정답, 떡천. Incorrect. It is the wrong answer. The wrong answer. which is unusual for Kim Deok-su님. 영우기님, I love that name. 영우기. 덕천역. No, it's not. It's not 덕천. Here's more hints. 힌트 더 드리겠습니다. 자, 봅시다. So, Busan subway. On rainy days, moisture does not drain easily, so it makes the floors slippery. So extra caution is required when walking. That's one of the hints from our subway quiz. Just FYI. Hwamyong Ecological Park is located about a 10-minute walk from exit 3 of this station. Okay? The name of this station in English is Crystal, as we say in Scotland. The station is located between Hwamyong and Deokcheon. Okay, so 덕천은 어느 정도 근처에 있는데, 예, 근데 화명에서 덕천 사이에 있는 역입니다. 맞습니다. 영욱이님, correct. You got it. The station number is 234, and everybody's got the right answer now. Oh yes, I'm going to give you some choices. Really? 근데 I'm not going to give you choices. 모두 다 맞는 거. 맞는 정답 있어요. 근데 이게 더 재미있는 힌트 알려드릴게요. This is what you do. This station means to edit. Yeah. So that is my hint. This is a station that you want to edit. Oh yeah. Do you know, I know this word all the time because we do a lot of 대본. 대본 in our line of work, there's a lot of scripts. There's a script every day at least. At least one, probably many more. So yes. If you know the answer, get in touch. pound 9050 샵 9050. You can also send us your messages on Kakao or YouTube Live as well. 3865 name. That is the right answer. Correct. We've got lots of people sending in pictures today, which I am a fan of. I really do enjoy that. So thank you for that. However, that doesn't answer my question. But I like the pictures. What do you think the answer is? Get in touch. pound 9050 샵 9050. Correction and crystal in English, but what is the name of this station in Korean? Get in touch and let me know. We've got 써리님, 조연철님, 베베님, 영욱이님, 김덕수님, 미아님, 영님. We've got Jason님. Everybody texting in with the right answer. Correct. 정답. You are right. Good job. Well, we don't need any more hints, do we? So should we just talk? We just have a chat? Okay, let me play you another song and then we'll come back with the answer to and the winner of today's quiz. This is Change the World by Eric Clapton.
If I can reach the stars, pull one down for you, shining on my heart, so you could see the truth. And this love I have inside is everything it seems. But for now I find it's only in my dreams that I can change the world. I'll be the sunlight
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the final part of the quiz. Today, I asked you a question about Busan subways, and I gave you lots of hints. The answer to today's quiz is 2호선 수정역. We love a clap for the answer moment, don't we? Clap for the answer. All right, the winner who receives our prize today is Calentistory-님. Yay! Wonderful. Well done. You are the winner. Is it Calentistory-님 or Calentistory-님? I'm not sure. But anyway, you're the winner. So we'll get in touch. We will send you a prize and you can enjoy a delightful tipple on us. Non-alcoholic, obviously. Yes, and that is for you. And let's do it again tomorrow, everybody. Deal? Deal? 약속? Okay, let's do it tomorrow. Up next, though, it's time for Ask Me Anything.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Welcome back. Melissa's in the house. Pew, 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 pew. Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello there, little reindeer.
Yep. You gave me the reindeer antlers, so I'll put them on. For Halloween, I never do this. But for Christmas, let's get into the Christmas holiday spirit.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Would you like these glasses instead? We can switch if you like.
No, thanks.
No?
No, thanks.
Nobody wants the glasses. I don't understand.
Yeah, no thanks to the glasses. Anyway, I already have enough skin issues as it is, so I'm not gonna do the glasses. But I appreciate your generous offer.
Well, there we go. So I like that you've gone all out with the antlers, though.
Yep. I was thinking next week I might wear red for the Christmas Eve holiday, but not sure because this is Korea and nobody wears colors. Ever.
I'll do it. I'll wear it. I'll wear. Do you know what? On Christmas Eve, why don't we wear red? Dress code red.
Dress code red.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know what? I'll even wear my red sparkly ball gown if you like.
Ooh, a ball gown.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to sit comfortably for
it's
2
very comfy,
hours.
Actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those stretchy ones.
Oh, everybody likes a good stretch.
Looks fancy on the outside, but it's comfy on the inside.
Oh, that's good. So you would say you recommend stretchy, comfortable holiday clothes?
I 100% recommend anything that makes you feel in the wintertime.
Oh, good. 'Cause
추천.
today we are talking all about our Christmas 선물 추천.
Oh.
Because, last week we talked about holiday gifts because 'tis the season to go shopping.
Yes.
And buy 선물 for everybody.
Yes.
So
spend all the money.
Last year I talked about this too, but last week we were talking about kind of common gifts for like the office, people you don't maybe know so well. But let's talk about the more difficult people to buy for, right?
Difficult people.
Difficult people. Well, not in personality, but what should I buy for my boyfriend? What should I buy for my girlfriend? What should I buy for my kids? What should I buy for my teenagers?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Difficult questions. Very common questions, but don't worry, we are recommending gifts today and especially talking about what's trending now. So, listeners, of course, if you've got other advice for gifts to give or gifts you want to receive this holiday,
That's good.
Let us know. Send in your messages. Share your thoughts with us. All right. So I want to start with the group I personally find most difficult to shop for. Men. Boyfriends, husbands, brothers. Sure, they probably all would love a new phone or a new car, but guess what? I am not Buja. Bill Gates is not my daddy.
Yeah.
You're not getting that.
That's unfortunate because I would like to be Buja,
Well,
we are Maum Buja.
Okay.
We're rich of heart.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yes. So we need recommendations that won't break the bank.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's start with this. Now, if you're watching our YouTube live stream, we will have these images pop up onto the screen so you can kind of follow along with what we're talking about. This first one, now, this is the first time I've heard of it this year. It's called iFixit because hopefully that's what will happen after you use it. It's a tech toolkit, and it has specialized screwdrivers, picks and tweezers. They're made specifically for smartphones, headphones, gaming consoles, those kinds of things. So if you didn't already know, the standard screwdrivers, the standard toolkit, it will not work with these kinds of devices.
Do you know, this sounds like the kind of thing that I need to get the food out of my charging port in my phone.
Ooh, yes. This tech toolkit. Look at this. It's got all the little bits and bobs you could ever dream of. I can't even count how many there.
It's so many pieces.
It's a lot.
Okay,
Yes.
so with these tools, though, I feel like you still need to know what you're doing, right?
Yes. So some companies, like the one who made the product in the photo that we had up on the live stream, they have directions about how to fix different gadgets on their website. So once you buy a product, you look it up on their website and they have directions. They also have tutorials on YouTube. So you or your family member, you can fix all the things. These generally run about $60. So anyway, less than 10만 원, you can get this kind of set.
Oh, pizza.
Okay. But could be very useful. Could save you money if you can fix your own stuff.
Well, my son just broke his laptop screen.
Okay, so you need this for you to get the food out. You need this for him to figure out what he broke.
Glue it back together.
Glue it.
Yeah, I like this. And I like the idea of fixing rather than trashing and buying.
Yes,
because that's
absolutely
become more of a thing these days. I remember back in the day, if something was broken, you would fix it.
Yes.
And if you couldn't fix it, you send it to someone to fix it.
Right. That's how it used to work. It was better for the environment.
Yeah.
And people would argue, well, things were made better back then, but we could still try to fix some things.
I mean, it's the biggest form of capitalism, isn't it? It's like the planned obsolescence of things. So like products that are designed to go out of style, to break, to be not the latest, so that you have to buy another one.
Yes. And sometimes it's not even something is obsolete and you have to buy another one, but you have to buy it because none of the little plugins match anything.
Yeah.
Right? So sometimes I play a game, not for this show, but for the Tuesday night show, All-Star English. I play a game of which headphones fit into the little headphone outlet.
The jack.
Into the jack. It's hard. So if you like travel, you might have already experienced this problem flying in airplanes and the airplane jack for the in-seat entertainment, and then your daily like cell phone, earphone products that you have. So here's another techie recommendation. It's called an AirFly Pro 2. Now, it sounds like a brand name. That is not a brand name. The company that makes it, it's a number and a direction. Okay, so it's an AirFly. If you usually wear some kinds of wireless headphones or earphones, it's good for daily life, but when you go on the airplane, you can't connect to the entertainment system. It's a 3.5 millimeter jack.
Yeah.
Can't connect. But this AirFly Pro, it plugs into the plane's entertainment system, and then it transmits a signal to your earphones, kind of like how, earphones and phones link.
And if you're traveling with family, you don't need one for every single family member. You can connect this one device to 2 different headsets.
Oh,
so that's
wait.
also a nice little bonus.
Everyone's got to listen to the same thing at the same time, right?
Just 2 people. It only works for 2, but it's better than having to buy one for every single family member.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yes.
Do you know, I think these kind of devices that make life more universal, so universal chargers, universal plugs, universal blah, 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 these are much better.
Yes.
Because
it's so handy.
It's so handy.
Right?
Like an adapter is the most annoying thing to have to buy and pack. And it's not even big. And it's not even a big deal. But it's just annoying.
And it's easy to forget.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
And expensive.
Yes, they can be a little bit expensive.
Complain about price all the time.
Well, I mean, you're not alone around the world.
All the time.
People having issues with cost of living.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is not just for dads and boyfriends, though.
Yes. Yeah.
This is for anyone.
Anybody who travels a lot. So this next one, it's a bit for everyone, although it is specifically listed top 10 on all the gifts for dad list this year.
아빠한테 선물을 잘 주는 겁니다.
Yes, and the word dad is right there in the name. It is a battery daddy storage system.
I want this.
Okay,
Does it come with the batteries?
So this actually, it's just a case, but if you spend more money, you do get it with batteries. So basically, 이만 you get this battery organizational case. So if you pull out one battery, there is almost like a plastic tube, so they cannot just roll around in there.
Ooh.
If you, however, don't spend 이만 just for the case, if you spend more like 6만 you can get the case filled with 180 batteries of all different sizes, special slot for everything, square, round, big, small, AAA, D, all the things.
This is a bit of my, like, I love gift giving. For me, that's a bit of a toxic trait. But also, another toxic trait of mine is this kind of organization. So my top drawer in my, I don't know, 화장대, I guess, it is filled. I got lots of little plastic, like, 통. And so there's
little
long
plastic
ones,
organizational cases.
So it's like organized. So there's pens and then there's this. And there's the organization thing for me.
Okay.
I love an organized fridge. I love an organized drawer.
Yes. Hey, you're talking to the right person. I recently bought 4 different weekly pill caddies.
I have those.
To organize my stud earrings.
Yeah. Oh,
it's fantastic.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm into
so
that.
if you think using pill cases to organize stuff sounds like a good idea, Battery Daddy.
Yeah.
That might
You'll
be
love it.
something that you would enjoy. Yes.
I love it. Oh my goodness. I am super duper in. I'm down for that. And yeah.
Yeah.
Battery Daddy.
Not just for dads. Laura, you're not a dad, but
I'm
you
not
would
a
be
dad.
into this. Okay.
I could be a dad. Give me a mustache.
All right. Well, let's move on to a different age group, though.
Okay.
So, kids, you know, this one really varies on the kids' age and their interests. So I want to give some just general picks of what's trending this year for kids. And this one, I'm not joking about what it's called. It's Nido. Kind of like cookie dough, and then old school, the word neat-o. Like, it's so cool. Neato. So it's Neato ramyeon. Noodlies.
Okay.
Noodlies. So this is not edible. Don't eat this.
I was just about to say, can we eat this?
No. Imagine putting like slime and building putty, fuse it into one toy.
Yep.
And make it the shape of ramyeon. That's what this is.
And can we mash it up and squish it up all together?
So you cannot. It doesn't get all mixed together. That's where it's like a putty slime fusion. You can't just mix all the colors and make it one brown blob.
Okay.
Yeah, they are connected. It looks like it's one string, all individual, but they're connected in the middle.
Okay.
So also this isn't going to be something you're finding for the next 12 years on your floor.
That was my next
stuck in your
question.
vacuum.
Yep.
Yeah, they are all connected somehow. And less than Meghan.
Oh. Well, that's affordable. And I would buy that for kids. But what is it for? Is it like an ADHD type toy? Or
It can be.
Yeah.
Basically, kids, they have a big imagination. So I imagine young version of me would put this in a little plastic pot on my little plastic kitchen stove and would pretend I'm making dinner.
Rainbow noodles.
Yes, other kids, they love to throw them.
Yeah.
Right? They love to pull them, kind of like a sensory toy, but a little bit more versatile. You could do a few different things with it. But yeah, mostly fun to squish, pull, etc.
Fun to squish.
Yes.
This next one that you've got here on the list here, I had this.
Oh.
Not this exact one, but a different model of this back in the 80s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know this had existed for so long.
I don't think it was exactly this one, but it was very similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, building blocks. I mean, almost every child loves building blocks. Girls, boys, really young kids, older kids. Now, this particular building block set, it's been on so many best-selling Christmas lists since 2022. And you know the artist Picasso, right?
Picasso.
Yes. So this building block set, it's named after him. Picasso building tiles. Why? Because they're all different shapes, not only little rectangles, not only squares, all different shapes. It's a 100-piece set around Samenon, so not too bad. And what makes these blocks more popular than other toy sets is that, number one, magnetic. So it's not just, set them gently on another block and hope, a brother doesn't run through the room and knock everything down. They're magnetic. And also, again, many different shapes. There's triangles, there's cubes, there's, cones, right? It's just many different shapes. So you get more variety. So you can actually build something that looks like a castle.
It looks very cool. I like it a lot. The ones that I had were not magnetic. They were click.
Oh.
So they were clicking. So they would have like different things that you could click. I also had hexagonal ones like this as well.
Oh. But see, with the click, I would imagine, isn't it a little dangerous for your fingers? Weren't you worried about snapping your fingers in there?
Never.
Never.
I was never worried about it. I was oblivious to the risks.
Right. Kids are oblivious to many risks.
Yes.
Which is why they have so much fun.
Yeah.
And parents have so much stress.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes. Okay. Let's talk about teenagers.
Okay.
Teenagers, notoriously difficult to buy for. So we've got some recommendations. If teens or, anybody actually really likes brain teasers or kind of brain games, this is a shape-shifting box.
Okay.
So similar to that branded cube with all the colors that you've got to move around, similar to that, but it's very different in how it moves. The box, it's also magnetic. And it can be twisted into 70 different shapes. So you can make a star, you can make many different things. And there are different versions of this. So this one is about Imenon, but there are others where you can make, they claim, 1 billion shapes. So if you get, maybe a little more expensive option. And it's a good brain game.
A brain game. I do
Yes.
like this. I got something like this for my son for his stocking. Not exactly the same, but something similar
Yeah,
to keep his hands busy.
right. Keep hands busy and keep your mind busy.
Keep the brains busy as well. Keep
Yes.
the brains young.
Absolutely.
What else have we got?
So totally different idea for teens. It's star-shaped pimple patches.
Oh, yes. I love these.
You've seen these,
Yeah.
yes. So now there is one particular brand that has the name Star in it that is very trendy these days. But I've seen many of these also in Korea, like non-branded pimple patches that just have this shape. So the idea is that instead of being embarrassed about, oh no, I have a pimple. Oh, makeup, hiding. Be proud. Put on a bright blue or pink star,
Yeah.
pimple patch.
I saw my students wearing them all over the place. I was like, what are you doing? What is this on your face? They're like, teacher, I have lots of spots, so I have to put stars on. Okay, that's good. Nice. And I
Yes.
realized it wasn't stickers, like the stars you get for a good job.
Yes. I had also thought that.
Yeah.
Is it a festival? Is
Yeah.
there an event? No.
Exactly.
It's not.
We've got almost no time left, Melissa. Let's quickly do a quick fire round.
Okay,
of
quick
the last
fire
ones.
round. So what about the people who have everything or
Yes.
the people who are minimalist? I have been on this same bandwagon of thought for 10 years. Give specialty food items.
Oh, yeah.
So, for example, special maple syrup from a small local producer, special flavors, specialty sauces, mayo, right? Korean mayo.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce. I'm from Wisconsin, cheese. The specialty cheese. I mean, you're going to eat it even if the person has everything. They don't have that special sauce, that special cheese. They will enjoy it. You're still showing your thoughtfulness and your care.
Yeah.
Give the gift of special food they wouldn't usually buy themselves.
I love it. I love special food. One of my recommendations, which you cannot get in Korea, is charcoal cheese. It is cheese made with charcoal and it's black.
Okay.
And it
you
is
know,
delicious.
I have had all the cheese. I have not had charcoal
Yeah.
cheese.
Maybe I'll get some when I go back.
I love salami cheese. That's my favorite.
Anyway, sadly, it is time for us to say goodbye. But the good thing means that we can go and have dinner.
Yes.
So there we go. Melissa, always a pleasure to have you in the studio. We'll see you next week. Let's wear red for Christmas Eve.
Okay, you've got it. Red
Thank you.
party.
Thank you for all of those recommendations. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye. All right, time for me to say goodbye. This is Be My Baby by the Wonder Girls. Today's show was produced by Tong Yuna, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, hosted by Laura McCluggey. That's me. I'll be back with you tomorrow. Until then, enjoy your Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Watching so 바라보면 I'm waiting 네가 다가오기만 해 바래 설레게 날 데려가 제발 Dreaming 네 맘 떠나갔기를 praying 가슴 조이며 난 기도해 저 하늘에 이렇게 두 손을 모아서 이런 적이 없는데 내 가슴이 두근두근두근대고
Your best